guys, it's Morgan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about episode 6 of season 1 of Loki. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, there will be spoilers in this review, so stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. With that said, here's my review for episode 6 of season 1 of Loki. The opening scene with all of the voiceovers was amazing, since it showed that He Who Remains has been watching everything that's ever happened in the Marvel Cinematic Universe the entire time. And it was also pretty cool to hear the voiceovers. It made sense that Miss Minutes was working with He Who Remains. I had a feeling that there would be more to her character. And even though she offered Loki and Sylvie everything they could have wished for, it wasn't a surprise when they turned her down. And I was proud of them for doing it. I really loved how Mobius got Hunter B-15 to prove to the rest of the TVA members that they were all variants. And she did that by showing one of the TVA members a variant of Renslayer who was a school principal, which explains the pencil that was in Renslayer's office that had the name of a school on it. But since Renslayer escaped from Mobius, I'm curious to see what she's going to do next. When He Who Remains told Loki and Sylvie about his variants and why he created the sacred timeline, and offered them the choice to either kill him, which would create chaos, or take over the TVA themselves, I was thinking the better choice would have been for Loki and Sylvie to take over the TVA, since they could make it better. But since Sylvie has spent her whole life looking for the person behind the TVA, she was clearly not going to give that up. So she kissed Loki, then pushed him through a portal, then killed He Who Remains. I wanted Loki and Sylvie to stay together, but it makes sense why they didn't, since, like Loki said, Sylvie can't trust and Loki can't be trusted. But I still felt really sorry for Loki when he realized that Sylvie didn't trust him and that she thought that the only reason he didn't want her to kill He Who Remains was because he wanted the throne. So I'm curious to see what will happen when they reunite in season 2, and I'm wondering if they'll work together again. This season definitely ended on a cliffhanger, since when Loki went back to the TVA and saw Mobius and Hunter B-15, they had no idea who he was, since he's now in a different timeline. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen in season 2. And I'm wondering if this Mobius and Hunter B-15 will help Loki, but I'm also hoping that Loki reunites with the Mobius and Hunter B-15 that he knows. I also hope that Mobius gets to ride a jet ski in season 2. Thanks for watching, guys! If you saw the episode, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And if you want to see any of my previous Loki reviews, check out the playlist. And if you want to see any of my future videos, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.